Once in a small village nestled between the mountains and the sea, there lived an old Zen master known for his wisdom and serenity. People from far and wide would come to seek his guidance on matters both profound and mundane. Despite his reputation, the master always maintained a humble demeanor, treating every living being with equal respect and kindness. One day, a young traveler arrived at the village, having heard of the Zen master's wisdom. Filled with ambition and a desire to find the secret to happiness, the traveler sought the master's advice. Upon meeting the master in a garden filled with blooming flowers and singing birds, the traveler asked, "Master, I have journeyed far and wide in search of happiness. Can you tell me the secret to finding it?" The Zen master smiled gently and, instead of answering directly, picked up a small, smooth stone from the ground and handed it to the traveler. "Carry this stone with you at all times for 1 year," he instructed. "Do not let it out of your sight. After a year has passed, return here, and I will tell you the secret to happiness." Puzzled but intrigued, the traveler accepted the stone and promised to follow the master's instructions. Over the next year, the traveler kept the stone with him always, through every journey and every sleep. The stone, at first a curious object of contemplation, gradually became a burden. Its presence was a constant reminder of the unanswered question that had brought the traveler to the master. Finally, after a year had passed, the traveler returned to the master, the stone still in his possession. "Master," he said, "I have done as you asked. I have carried this stone with me every day for a year. Please now tell me the secret to happiness." The Zen master looked at the traveler with kind eyes and asked him to hand over the stone. As the traveler did so, the master took the stone and tossed it gently into a nearby pond. The stone made a soft plunk as it hit the water, sending ripples across the surface. "Now," said the master, "you are free from the burden you carried. The secret to happiness is not in holding on to something because you are afraid to lose it. Happiness comes from letting go, from being present in each moment without the weight of the past or the fear of the future. Like the ripples in the pond, happiness spreads outwards when you release the burdens you carry." The traveler stood in silence, watching the ripples fade away until the pond was calm once again. At that moment, he understood the wisdom of the Zen master's words. He had searched far and wide for happiness, only to find that it was within him all along, waiting to be discovered in the beauty of the present moment. And so, the traveler left the village, not with the answer he had expected, but with a profound understanding of happiness that would stay with him for the rest of his life. Thanks for watching. Until next time, try to put the burden you are carrying on the ground.